Blow me, you fucking losers.
What's up everyone, this video is sponsored by AFK Arena and The Witcher has decided to join the fight. Now is the best time to get started, so check the link in the description below. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is one of the most acclaimed RPGs of all time by CD Projekt Red, and AFK Arena is a classic idle RPG with stunning artistic beauty. Both take place in fictional fantasy worlds featuring monsters and magic. You can try these two powerful and unique collaboration characters, Geralt of Rivia and Yennefer, for free for 3 days. After which, there will always be ways to redeem these heroes for free, or you can simply purchase the bundle to claim them. In AFK Arena, you don't need to spend a lot of time grinding the gears to level up. You can just auto-collect the resources even while you're away. Just check the game from time to time and you'll find your team is getting stronger every time. In turn, you can focus on enjoying the various gameplay modes available: PvE stories, dungeons, raid bosses, arena, King's Tower, and more. AFK Arena has previously collaborated with other well-known games and anime franchises such as Assassin's Creed, Persona 5, and Overlord. By using the promo code THEWITCHER3, you will receive 1,000 diamonds and more. I can't wait to get my hands on these characters. You can too by going to the link in the description below and jumping into AFK Arena. League of Legends is currently in the worst state it has ever been in since it was released 13 years ago, and I know a lot of people have been saying this for years now, but this is different. It has gotten to the point where it is so not worth playing in high elo specifically that Tyler1 is literally running it down on stream to prove a point to Riot, and you know what guys? I completely agree with him. I think this is the best thing he's ever done, and ironically enough, after making the game more toxic, he is trying to fix the game, but that's besides the point. Let me explain what's going on. So in case you don't know who Tyler1 is, he is the biggest League of Legends streamer. He is known for being toxic and flaming every teammate he's ever played with, but he is also known for being entertaining. And while he's been challenger multiple times, he mostly hovers around Diamond 1 and Master Tier, a rank that is completely plagued with people that are using League of Legends to make money, those people being boosters and win traders. If you don't know what win trading is, basically if you want to get from Diamond to Master or Grandmaster, you can spend $20 to have someone that's the same rank as you queue up with you at the same time in the middle of the night. You guys will get the same queue pop since there's only 1 or 2 games playing at that night. Since there's only 1 or 2 games playing, you're always going to get the same person, or you can just decline the queue, and you can spend $20 to get a free win. Now, a few years ago, you'd get win traded every now and then. It'd be like maybe 1 in every 5 games, but progressively, this game has gotten worse and worse due to Riot refusing to do anything about win trading, refusing to have a behavioral team, refusing to do anything about the state of the game. League of Legends has turned into a marketplace for whoever wants to make money off of it at the cost of every player's sanity past Diamond. This story is going to revolve around Tyler1, but it's happened to everyone. It's happened to me. It's happened to all my friends in high elo. It's gotten to the point where I personally had to quit high elo for a few months because I just couldn't take it anymore. It wasn't worth it. And that alone, the win trading, the boosting, has made this game completely unplayable. Queuing up for 30 minutes between all the dodges and whatnots was already bad enough, but to have one good game every 4 or 5 games makes it to where it's just not worth it. And now it's gotten even worse. Some of these esports crypto betting websites have literal bets where you can bet on a streamer to see whether they're going to win or lose. This has caused people to bet against streamers, snipe them to get into their game, and throw the game one way or another, and this happens every single game now. You don't know who's real on your team or who's just a Chinese win trader or better, and sadly, it's to the point where this game isn't even worth playing anymore, and Tyler1 seems to agree.
He's doing it! Fuck it, bro, I've had enough. Riot won't do anything. I'm running it down live on stream. I don't fucking care. Fuck you, Riot.
So as you can see, the biggest League of Legends streamer, the streamer who Riot said if he broke the rules even one more time, he would be indefinitely banned. The streamer who is addicted to League of Legends is now running it down on stream to try and send a message to Riot Games that this is unacceptable. And on that note, I completely agree with him. I am so sick of Riot not doing anything about the game. I'm so sick of them caring about everything else besides League of Legends. And to be 100% transparent with you guys, the only reason I don't want to run it down with him is because I am just holding out that one day the League Partner Program will have something useful for creators. It has been so borderline useless for so long, but I'm just hoping that one day Riot will care about League of Legends again. So selfishly, I'm not going to do it. There's just so many levels of irony and hilarity to this whole situation. Obviously, since Tyler1 used to run it down because he hated everything.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this Nid thinks she's excused. It's like, not excused.
Now he's doing it because he wants to save League of Legends, and he also hates everything.
You have a Moonlight and Frontline. You guys not even hiding in this game. Fuck it. No, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Out-int them. Is it a remake? I swear to God, I will out-int these motherfuckers. I promise you. I will run it down.
Luckily, because for whatever reason, Riot decided to make him the face of League of Legends, even though it was clearly a risky idea at best, it seems like this might actually push Riot to do something about this game, and I'm hoping that's where we can get to. Rioters, if you're watching this, you suck so bad at your job. Oh my God. Do something other than the skin team, and balance is pretty good. And I will say, I'm sure it's just the higher ups making the decisions. You guys need to stop farting on your employees and genuinely do something, because you're the laziest sacks of dog shit I have ever seen. I just wanted to let you guys know that there was a game where Tyler1 was going against another streamer. The other streamer had 2 people on their team ready to int that streamer, so Tyler1 tried to out-int the inters, and what happened was a challenger solo queue game was which team could int the hardest so that they could intentionally lose for money.
Nah, bro. Hey, Solar, brother. You have double bet. You guys not even hiding in this game. Fuck it. No, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. I'll out-int them. Is it a remake? I swear to God, I will out-int these motherfuckers. I promise you. I will run it down. No! No point, whatever second. I had a bounty? Are you fucking insane? Are you high? Blow me, you fucking losers.
But you know what, guys? It actually gets worse than this. Here are clips from another video I was gonna post. I'm deciding to merge it into one about the rank 1 on North America being a win trader. Guys, take a quick look at this. If you don't see what's going on in the next 3 seconds, well, use your eyes. Right now, as I'm recording this video, the top 5v5 player for FlexQ, the rank 1 flex player in North America, has a 99.5% win rate with 235 games played, and he has 1,000 LP higher than the rank 2 player and 1,700 LP higher than the cutoff to even get in. This player has literally only lost 2 games, and I'm assuming it's because they disconnected, and it is just another example of how Riot doesn't even care a little bit. And in case you think this guy is literally just blessed by the league gods and he's a player that's better than Faker, because to be honest with you, even Faker couldn't get this score if he tried. Let's take a quick look at his profile. This guy's platinum in solo queue with only 23 games played, and he was literally bronze last year. What the? I mean, come on. 100% win rate on Thresh, 100% win rate on Karma, Braum, Leona. Give me a break. And here's the craziest thing. I've done some investigating to see what the hell is going on with all this, and you might be looking at their scores and thinking, oh, those are just pretty good games. Their teams did pretty well. Maybe they just have really good synergy. Wrong. Every single game is win traded. This guy's team of 5 queues up at the same time as another team of 5, and they end up having the most scripted yet not so obvious dance of a game while one team win trades the other, but all 10 players look like they're trying. But as a challenger player myself, 650 LP just a few months ago by the way, I can see these small things and how a bunch of these little micro throws lead into a loss, and why it's so obvious if you just look into the details. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you guys on an investigation into this fucking win trader you Fish's match history, so you guys can see how insanely well done this is to not be picked up by Riot automatically. But to be completely honest, the fact that this can even be a thing and Riot doesn't even look into it or just obviously ban them is so fucking disgusting. I remember when Riot used to care about the game, or at least have different game modes that they controlled. They don't even care about flex 5v5 anymore. They used to have 3v3 ranked, teams ranked, and solo queue, but now they just don't care about anything. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into their profile, we're gonna pick match history, and we're gonna watch the newest game from just a few days ago. But now take a look at what's happening here. You've got 3 people top. Not a single person is going bot to defend this, and they're literally just chilling. And I'm guessing they're gonna cancel the recall. Yep. And obviously that's gonna lead into a, just a 1 base. Yep. She's gonna cancel her recall. Wow, the Ahri was amazing bait. Yep, now they're recalling for sure. But conveniently enough, Camille is back now, but 3 people weren't there in time, so they don't get to defend that inhib. Unbelievable, never saw that coming. All right, Camille is now gonna be going in. Mid is crumbling. Yep, they're just going for it. Gonna miss the E and get 1 shot. Now Talia gonna frontline. And obviously the first thing you're gonna do when your base is crumbling is run it and end up just losing. It's really that simple. Just one small situation here where they end up never recalling when they've been bot. The enemy team ends up going bot at 23:09. And when do they actually get back to the base? They get back to the base literally 30 seconds later. They already lost the inhib. Then they chase it down. They're just running it. Yep, that seems super legit. All right, so maybe that was a fluke. Maybe that game I just showed you, they just went full donkey brain. They didn't end up recalling. They ran it down bot lane until they all died, and the super minions were already in the base for them to conveniently lose at 20 minutes. But let's see what happens in this game when the world's best player plays Braum. All right, let's take a look what happens here. Ekram gonna get an easy gank off, and there you go. And conveniently enough, the Graves is trying to fight Hecarim. As if Graves would ever try to kill a fed Hecarim when... yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. But you know what? Maybe the ranks 1 through 5 in flex queue just go against literal bots. Let's continue. Hecarim and Victor are very fed. Everyone else is pretty close. Top lane's fed too. What ends up happening here? The entire blue team is kind of low, just continuously fighting until eventually the enemy team shows up and kills them. That seems to be the story of this. This is just a testament to how OP Hecarim is after the buffs. This is the most legit part I've seen so far. Graves gonna go in and try to fight the Victor. I can't believe he died. Nobody saw that coming. I mean, it wasn't obvious at all. But surely it was just like Graves wasn't trolling. They're not looking to win the game at 17 minutes. One turret is down, and you know what? Enemy team might be down, but they did get Victor, and clearly it's gonna work out. You know, Jhin gonna show up a little bit late. It's so well done, honestly. They even kill Hecarim. And yeah, once again, they just play the numbers game, so they outnumber him conveniently while their base is open. And they're gonna go for the win again at 17 minutes this time in a very legit real game. All right, let's check it out. Zach gonna dive the Ahri that has ult available, and somehow it didn't work. Oh my god, Jax is actually going in for the craziest flank League of Legends has ever seen. How did that not work? That's so legit. That play was really close. The enemy team with a Jax Callista Taric surrenders when they are down 8 kills versus a Renekton. They're literally down like 2 turrets and they surrendered. Here's the summary. Many years ago, Riot decided that they were going to stop caring about League of Legends altogether to focus on Valorant and all their new games. But it is time to put a little bit of care back into the game that made your company successful. You guys cannot neglect this game year after year and expect people to keep on playing. I don't understand how there are so many employees and nothing gets done. It's an absolute joke. Riot, please do something to fix this game for everyone.